Hi guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em, hope you're doing well. Today I'm, of course, back to rant about Chenford. I mean, it's become a weekly thing, or almost weekly thing this season, because shit's happening and I'm stressed and I need to let it all out. Especially because we're getting so close to the end of the season, which is scary. I've known that we're getting down to it, but I saw a tweet last night after the episode aired saying we have 3 episodes left. What do you mean? It's not January anymore. What do you mean we have 3 episodes left and they're still not fucking back together? It's we're really getting down to the wire, and it's concerning. I'm scared. These last few episodes are going to be fucking insane. And I think they're going to really involve Lucy because of the whole Seth situation. And that's terrifying to me. I'm really worried about her. This is going to be a fucking mess. Because I've been saying, there's something going on with Lucy. Something's up with her. She's not herself. And it's probably because her walls have been up for so long, so much shit has been happening to her, and last week she looked so dead, no emotion, she really had no light in her eyes, she was so done with everything. And I've been thinking that for a while, just she's not her normal sunshine self, which obviously things have been happening, so it makes sense, but I feel these next episodes are going to be crazy for her and she's going to crash. I really do think next week she's going to have the mental breakdown. Obviously, I don't want her to. Especially with the sergeant's exam coming up, she has to be locked in. But she needs to just let everything out. And honestly, with it being confirmed that it is Seth from the promo, even though we kind of already knew, knowing for sure it's Seth, and not only is he back, he's in the fucking FTO program again, which insane. Who the fuck let him back? But knowing that, she's gonna go absolutely insane and full on crash. I think when her and Tim are doing studying for the sergeant's exam, she's gonna just crack. And I need her to be locked in, focused on the exam. We cannot have another detective exam situation. Well, to be fair, it wasn't even her fault, it was Prim's. But we cannot have another issue with that. I need her to actually get it and be happy and move on. So I don't want it, but I think it's needed. It really is needed. She just needs to let it all out to Tim. Because I feel her letting everything out will help her so much, because it's just, she's not herself, and it's making me sad because I miss my sunshine girl and I just want her happy. And I think once she lets everything out, we'll be good, and her and Tim can get back together. Because we already know that she forgave him, which I obviously knew had to happen because he's helping her study next week. But now knowing that she forgave him months ago, we just didn't know. And I'm assuming they didn't remember because they were drugged. Because in episode 11, she said she hadn't fully forgiven him yet. And I'm pretty sure this footage was from before. I'm guessing. Okay, here's the thing. The timeline's confusing as hell. I don't really understand the timeline. One thing about the rookie, timeline will never make sense. So I'm a little confused, there. But I'm assuming that it was before episode 11. Right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just assuming, And I'm assuming they forgot and don't remember. So now that they watch the footage and know that she's forgiven him. And, like, because she was drugged, she let her walls down. It was like, oh, after the breakdown, we'll get them back together. Like, this has been the biggest Chenford movement, in my opinion. Because, yeah, hooking up, great. Let's do it again. I feel like they might have turned off their body cams and hooked up when they were high. Or drug, you know. I mean, I would like to think that. Hopefully they did. But I feel like that was the biggest movement because we finally got her to say she forgave him. And she didn't know she'd fully forgiven him. Even her face, she was like, oh, like, damn, well, when the fuck did that happen? And even his face, he was like, what? So, like, I think this is great. Like, I know a lot of people are still upset because they're not back together, and we didn't get a conversation about that, like, after they watched the footage, which, yes, I am pissed off about that as well. I'm hoping we'll get it eventually, but I feel like this is good, right? Like, I feel like we're getting there, and, like, next episode is really gonna do it because she's fully forgiven him. They're gonna be studying together. I heard on Twitter that, like, Lexi said in an interview that, like, there are some distractions when they're studying or some shit. So, like, maybe hooking up. I mean, or flirting. I don't know. Like, I'll take anything. And, like, I have faith that next episode is going to be really big for them. Like, I know Seth is coming, so I'm kind of like, oh, that might be the main thing. But, I don't know. I have a strong feeling, especially because they're not in the promo together. And we know they're studying together, but they didn't show anything because it had to be, like, serious. And, like, it would be too spoily or whatever, right? I mean, okay, here's the thing. That's what I'm telling myself. Because I've been saying the Chenford crash out is coming. And after next week, if something does not happen, and if we don't get even closer to them getting back together, at least in the finale, done. I will be here spiraling out of control. And, like, more specifically, if they don't get back together, like, in the finale, and we have to wait until next season, I will be sat here bawling my eyes out, like, having a breakdown. Not necessarily crying. Like, if someone dies, I'll be here doing that. But, like, I will be losing my mind. So, like, the crash out's coming. Most likely. Unless, like, they get their shit together and, like, it's like, after this episode, they better. Like, we finally got confirmation that she forgave him. And now she remembers. So, like, let's fucking go. And also, while they're at it, can they drop the slowed down version of, or footage? Like, can they do that? Like, I want to see what they were doing. Like, I know somebody on Twitter, shout out to them, they slowed it down and, like, dropped it in a thread of, like, all their moments. So we, like, saw him helping her take out her braid, which, like, I need that. I need, like, that enough, like, good quality footage of that because it was so cute. Let's just also, like, Melissa, but Lucy with her hair down in uniform. Oh my gosh. Like, that did some things to me. Like, at the beginning of the episode, when they were going through the footage really fast before we actually got to that, I saw it and I, like, died. And then I went on Twitter and everyone was freaking out, being like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like, Chenford, like, Tim's there. And I had a feeling too. I just was trying not to get my hopes up. But, like, oh my gosh. Like, I know they can't have their hair down, or they probably could, but, like, they don't for safety reasons, so, like, it doesn't get caught or anything. But she looked good. Like, I don't know how Tim controlled himself, you know? Like, I mean, I know he had trouble for sure, especially being drugged. He probably wanted to say some things because it was basically, like, truth serum. Because, I mean, he was going on about, or, well, he wanted to, like, stay quiet so he didn't say anything, but she was like, no, like, tell me shit, which, I mean, he did. Like, him telling her that he broke up with her because it was the worst thing he could think he could do to himself. Like, and then he said you should be flattered, which, I mean, yeah, but him saying that the worst possible thing he could do to himself is break up with her, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, that hurt, because he's so in love with her. Like, oh my gosh, when he said that, I wanted to die. And also when she said, well, you didn't hurt, like, it wasn't just you hurt me too, or like whatever she said, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, literally give me a shotgun, like, please. Like, I'm so, like, oh my gosh, like, they're crazy. Like, him saying that, it's like, she really is the best thing that ever happened to him. And like, I think her hearing that probably is going, well, her hearing that again, because in my mind, and like what I'm going to go with for the rest until it gets officially confirmed, if ever, is they don't remember anything from then until like they watch the footage. So like, I hope her hearing that, she's like, okay, like, yeah, I mean, she already forgave him, we know that now, but I hope that like really not gives her clarity, but helps, like, makes her know how much he loves her, which she already does. Like, let's be real, the way this man was like kept looking at her during the interview, like, are you guys broken up or not? Like, he looked at her every chance he could, like, literally every, yeah, I get she was talking when he looked at her, but still, he just kept, he really didn't want to be there, but he was sat with her just checking her out every second. Same in like the footage, the sped up footage, like she was like doing her hair, or like after he helped take it out, he was just kind of staring at her. He was like staring at her in the back. If you go on Twitter and find thread, I can't think who posted it, but it's like there's a moment that he's like, or she's looking at a mirror fixing her hair, and he's just stood there behind her like staring at her, which I think is so funny. It's like, literally, like, get your shit together. Like, I literally want to cry. Like, I need that footage bad, especially with the baby names. That's the main thing. Like, what do you mean they talked about baby names? Like, what do you mean? Like, come on. Give me the footage. Like, right now. I want to hear what they said. Like, that just confirms they're getting back together. Like, obviously we knew, but like, that confirms it, because they don't see each other with anyone else. They still see each other see themselves having kids together. I'm like, I want to know what the baby names were. Like, come on. Like, I need to approve too. Like, are you kidding? Like, I wish they showed it, man. We could have had it all. I'm just happy they brought it up, because like, that's crazy. And it's also concerning me a bit, because there has been quite a bit of Chenford pregnancy foreshadowing, and now people are really, not everyone, but a couple people on Twitter are really convinced it's not just like a pregnancy scare, but like she's actually pregnant or something, which like I've talked about on here. Like, I'm down for a pregnancy scare, not necessarily a full-on pregnancy yet. Don't get me wrong. I do want to see Chenford have kids. Like, that, I need the show to go long enough for that. But I want them to get back together, obviously, but I want them to get married before. You know? It's like, it's fine if they don't, but I know, like, with Nyla, they got married when she was pregnant, and same with Angela and Wesley. And like, okay, Angela and Wesley, they did get engaged before she found out she was pregnant, so it's not really that. But like, I want her to get married when she's not pregnant. You know, like, I want them to have proposal, wedding, all that, and then. And also, I just don't think it's time for Lucy right now, because like, she's trying to become sergeant, she's trying to take the next step in her career, and I feel like that is not the best for her right now. So, like, I'm down for a scare, and I'm down for them, like, her thinking she's pregnant and them talking about it and, like, kind of, like, seeing how they feel. Yes, I'm down for that. Other than that, no thank you. As of right now, obviously, like, of course, I'm down. Like, I want to know where they stand with that, because obviously they're open. They want to have kids together. We know that. They've talked about that. And with the truth serum, them actually talking about baby names, like, obviously they want that still. But it's not yet. It's not time. Like, maybe next season. But here, my ideal timeline is they get back together by the end of the season. Please, 3 episodes left. Like, let's fucking go. And then they get engaged, maybe even married next season. For sure engaged, but, like, probably married. And then, like, season 9, they have a baby. That's my ideal timeline. Because I want to enjoy it all before, like, they have a baby. But then if season 8 is going to be the final season, which I honestly don't think it will. I feel like maybe season 9 or 10. Like, I feel like they could go until, like, a 10th season. But, like, if season 8 will be the last season, they need to get pregnant. Because I need to see it. But if it's not, let's wait until season 9. But, like, can they, like, drop the fucking footage, though? Please. Like, I was hoping they were going to keep playing the footage when they stopped it for a second and they were like, oh, you can't show that, or, like, can we not? I was like, okay. Or when they brought up the baby names, I'm like, oh, okay, come on, like, let's keep it going. But then obviously they did not want to talk about it, which I get. I mean, they probably don't even remember it. And, like, Lucy wouldn't even, like, fucking admit that if she meant it or not. Like, Alexi, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not know it was him doing the documentaries until I was rewatching, like, 2 months ago. So I'm an idiot there. I'm happy I know this time around. But, like, when he was asking, and was like, so you didn't mean what you said about, like, fully forgiving him and whatnot. The way Tim looked at her for a second, like, he looked scared. And, like, yeah, she didn't say it, but let's be real. She probably did mean it, like, for sure, because it was, like, truth serum. So she, like, for sure meant it. And you usually say, like, honest things when you're drugged. So, like, she meant it. I think she just didn't want to admit it, not to Tim, but to everyone on a documentary. Like, that's not where you want to air out your shit. So I feel like they went off and talked about it, but which I would have liked to see. I was expecting to see. So, like, I hope she talked to him and gave him the reassurance. But I feel like she for sure did, because they're studying together next week. Which I'm expecting good things. Incredible, show-stopping things. I know I shouldn't because Seth's back, but Seth being back is obviously gonna affect Lucy, so I feel like we're gonna get some good Chenford stuff. Because Tim's going to be, like, the protective husband. He is. And he's gonna go after that man. Like, we saw how pissed he was in the promo when that man showed up. Also, speaking of the promo, Miles in the back, it was really brief, but it was all over my Twitter feed. It's, like, him in this big ass cowboy hat, just standing staring. It was, like, the best thing I've ever seen. And, like, I love Miles, and I'm so happy Derek's becoming a series regular. But back to, like, Seth. Like, Tim looked pissed, and he even said in the promo, like, he's gonna wash out again. And I believe that's true, but then I'm also a bit worried, because I feel like there's a chance, like, all the shit he was doing with Lucy, he was, like, acting like he didn't know what he was doing, so he wouldn't get caught and be like, oh, like, the little puppy. Not puppy, but you know what I mean. And, like, they wouldn't think anything of it. But now I'm a bit worried that he's back, and with Nolan, he's going to all of a sudden become good. And I swear, if he does that and then blames it on Lucy, and then everyone thinks Lucy, like, it was her, and she wasn't a good TO, done, out the door. That man better die. I mean, he better fucking die no matter what, for fucking up with Lucy. But if he does that shit, I'm ready to fight. It's like, I will be throwing some hands, and I need Nolan to go after him. Like, I'm honestly mad that Nolan's gonna be his TO instead of Tim. Like, I get Tim's with Miles, and I love their relationship and dynamic, and it's great. But when Nolan in the promo said, like, I'm gonna be, like, your living nightmare or whatever, or, like, the worst nightmare TO or whatever the fuck, which I believe that, and I feel like Nolan can, but I really need him to step up his game and go hard. And I feel like he will because of the situation, but I think Tim, oh my gosh, I would have killed to see that. Because of how it affected Lucy, it made her seem like a bad officer, and like TO, he would drag a bitch. Oh my gosh. He would go insane with him. So, like, I'm still hoping he does. Like, I know in the promo he has a black eye at some point. So, like, I'm hoping it's from Tim. Most likely it's from somebody he got into a fight with, like, on this, like, when he was policing. But I'm hoping it's Tim. Like, I'm ready for Tim to go full, like, protective boyfriend or husband. Not boyfriend, husband duties. Now that, like, him and Lucy are on better terms and the whole situation. Because I don't know. I'm so nervous. Like, I knew this was going to happen in a couple episodes. Like, before the synopsis came out, I thought it was going to be episode 15. And then when we figured out it was a documentary episode, I, like, had a feeling episode 16. Because, like, we knew Seth was coming back. I just had a feeling they were going to do, like, the, oh, he's gone thing. And then have him come back. Which they obviously are. And Tamara is apparently in next week's episode, which kind of scares me. Like, I'm thrilled to see her. I'm just not ready for her and Lucy to fight and her to get roped into things. I'm, like, literally so shocked that he's back in the FTO program. I thought he was just going to come back and sue them, which he probably is. But, like, how did he, like, I know he has a doctor who's, like, could fake, who's not great and, like, could fake or whatever, him having the test results. But, like, how is he still in the FTO program? Like, it's so dumb. Like, can we kill him? If he doesn't die by the end of the season, I'm gonna be so mad. It's like, I was expecting him to come back with Monica or some shit and sue, and I think him coming back into the program is worse than him just suing, because it's gonna fuck up with Lucy so much. Like, we saw her in, like, the promo, like, with Selena, like, spiraling, and I know when she's with Tim and studying, she's gonna be spiraling even more because it's him. Like, I am ready to see that man wash out again. It's like, I just don't want to see him on my screen. I'm like, why the fuck is he back? If him being back is what makes Lucy finally crash out in, like, in front of Tim and, like, finally, like, let everything out, then I'm fine. For, like, a bit, because I need her to crash out. Like, it feels so bad to saying that, but, like, I need her to, like, you know, to let everything out and have a breakdown, because, like, it's needed. So it's like, him coming back causes that, it's fine, but then I need him gone, because he's gonna fuck her up somehow. Like, he's gonna do some stupid shit. And I mean, she has Tim and she has, like, everyone else, because everyone hates that man, but, like, I'm scared. Because, I don't know. Because there's still so much stuff we have to figure out. Like, obviously, him coming back is going to help with one storyline. Then we have, like, the Zuzu thing, which I still don't know who that is. Which is, like, concerning. Which I know some people think it's, like, the person blackmailing Tim. And, like, that's gonna, like, lead to him getting, like, kidnapped in the finale or something like that. Which, no thank you. Like, I want Feral Lucy, but not like this, guys. Not in the finale. If it was 1 week, sure. But I cannot wait months. No. Like, what other loose ends do we have? Like, how Monica still is out and about. Where the fuck is Oscar? Like, we have so many loose ends. But, like, the main ones right now are, like, Seth and Zuzu. So we kind of have to figure that out and somehow get Lucy and Tim back together by the finale. I mean, I'm still going to say I'm going to stay positive for my mental stability, and also because I need to somehow make it through the last couple weeks of my school, because after this week I have 3 weeks left. Literally the finale airs on my last week, which is unfortunate because I will probably be losing my mind and I have other things to worry about, so that's great. But like, I need to stay positive and not have anything like not distract me, because like no matter what I can get my shit done, but like I need to stay positive for my stability and to like make it through the weeks, because what gets me through the week and like all my classes, all my work, the shit ton of work I have, is Chenford and Rookie and them getting back together. So like next week I'm expecting either them to like get back together or like have a ground defining moment that makes them get back together next, or in episode 17 or 18, but like gets them moving, and we know for sure. Like, I'm expecting something big, and if it doesn't happen, I will be sat here crashing out next Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry, of course, it was a mess, like all my rant episodes are, and I will see you guys next week, hopefully because of something good and not because of my Chenford crash out.